Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Angela Deem seems eager to make a return to the 90-Day Fiancé spotlight, but her latest efforts to stay relevant following rumors of being let go from the franchise are, frankly, hard to watch. Angela originally joined the show with her Nigerian partner, Michael Alsani, as part of their K-1 visa journey. Viewers expecting a sweet May-December romance were in for a different story. Angela came across not as the jovial Southern woman she once portrayed, but someone constantly battling with jealousy and insecurity due to the significant age gap between her and Michael. Angela may have always had a feeling that Michael would eventually walk away, but she held on to the relationship, possibly because it meant more seasons on 90-Day Fiancé. Many fans believe that even after Michael's alleged infidelities, Angela didn't end the relationship because his presence on the show kept her reality TV career afloat. Before the franchise, Angela had brief stints on shows like Trisha and Maury, but 90-Day Fiancé brought her an entirely new level of fame. Would things have turned out differently for her had she taken a less confrontational approach? Maybe. It might have made her storyline less dramatic, but possibly more respectable. Angela made her debut on 90-Day Fiancé before the 90-Day Season 2 in 2018. From there, she went on to feature in a wide range of franchise spin-offs, including the flagship 90-Day Fiancé, despite Michael's K-1 visa being denied. She also appeared on 90-Day Fiancé, Love Games, 90-Day Bears All, EGA Strikes Back, Pillow Talk, 90-Day, The Last Resort, 90-Day Diaries, and most recently, 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. According to her IMDb profile, she has been consistently featured in Happily Ever After from 2020 to 2024. Angela appeared in 4 consecutive seasons of Happily Ever After, seasons 5 through 8. Despite her controversies, she seemed to be a franchise regular. However, over the years, petitions circulated online urging producers to remove her from the show due to her on-screen behavior. Angela's combative actions and verbal outbursts became a frequent topic of discussion among viewers. Her approach, while dramatic, often crossed into territory that many felt was inappropriate. Michael even referenced these issues in legal filings during their split, suggesting that their relationship issues extended far beyond the cameras. There hasn't been an official statement confirming Angela's removal from the franchise, but rumors began to swirl when she broke down during a TikTok live session. Angela emotionally spoke about Michael going missing just days before the premiere of Happily Ever After, Season 8. That moment confirmed 2 major developments fans had been speculating about for years. Michael had arrived in the U.S., and he had already separated from Angela just before the storyline was set to play out on screen. Their sudden absence from the initial episodes of Season 8 added more fuel to the speculation. When they finally appeared around Episode 10, a notably late introduction for any couple, Angela had already removed the show's name from her Instagram bio. While she denied being fired, her social media behavior and interactions with Michael seemed to tell a different story. It's been over a year since Michael reportedly left Angela's home, and she continues to post indirect jabs at him online. From cryptic quotes to emotional videos, Angela seems to believe that Michael's departure cost her more than just a relationship. It may have impacted her opportunity for spin-offs and more screen time. Many fans were curious to see Michael adjust to life in America, and Angela likely hoped to center a new series around that transition. With him gone, those plans may have been derailed. Angela's image as a volatile figure has followed her off-screen. There have been public disagreements with close friends, and she was even caught in a physical altercation with former friend Jennifer DeLandro in a hotel lobby. Angela also cut ties with JoJo Disney, who had supported her through major life events, including surgeries and her wedding in Nigeria. These personal fallouts seem to mirror her turbulent history on the show. Angela hasn't been one to form lasting friendships within the franchise either. She's had tense confrontations with multiple cast members, especially during tell-all tapings. One moment that stood out was her heated exchange with Liz Woods, which required intervention from production due to how intense it became. Despite these incidents, Angela continues to post photos with fellow cast members, perhaps hoping to project an image of unity to align herself with trending stars in the franchise. Recently, she was seen at an event with Rob Warren, who's been locked in a public feud with Jasmine Pineda. Angela didn't hesitate to take sides, getting involved in yet another situation that has little to do with her. Some fans speculate she may even be testing the waters for a new storyline, especially after being spotted commenting on posts by fellow cast member Razan Chiokoa. Angela's popularity doesn't seem to hit the same peaks it once did. Her social media engagement has dipped, and even her critics don't seem to be paying as much attention. Her posts, often filled with cryptic references to Michael, no longer generate the same buzz. Angela has hinted at future projects and once claimed she was heading to Hollywood, but details remain vague. It's becoming increasingly clear that Angela's time in the spotlight might be winding down. Her dramatic approach, once a driving force of her appeal, now feels repetitive to many fans. Without Michael, her storyline lacks the central dynamic that kept viewers tuning in. Despite a large following, Angela has struggled to pivot her online presence into sustained interest. Sharing vague quotes and calling out her ex online doesn't have the impact it once did. Angela Deem might be determined to make her way back to TV, but if her strategy doesn't evolve, she may remain on the sidelines of the franchise that once made her a household name. Angela Deem, a name that 90 Day Fiancé viewers either love to hate, or can no longer stand to watch, remains one of the most polarizing figures in the franchise's history. With her explosive personality, no-nonsense attitude, and often controversial behavior, Angela has managed to stay in the spotlight longer than many of her peers. But in recent seasons, her strategy to maintain relevance in the franchise feels more calculated and, frankly, exhausting than ever before. So why does she keep showing up? And will she continue to be part of the 90 Day Fiancé universe despite the growing discomfort among viewers? Angela first appeared in 90 Day Fiancé before the 90 Days Season 2 in 2018 with her then-online boyfriend, Michael Alsami from Nigeria. What started as a storyline focused on long-distance romance quickly spiraled into chaos, with Angela's fiery temper, possessiveness, and larger-than-life personality dominating nearly every scene. Her drama was undeniable. From shoving matches and accusations to controlling behavior and explosive tell-alls, Angela became a magnet for screen time. TLC, never one to shy away from controversial reality TV gold, leaned into her popularity. Angela wasn't just a character on one season. She returned time and time again, crossing over to 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, 90 Day Diaries, and even The Last Resort. Let's be honest, Angela knows what makes good reality TV. Her formula is simple: stay loud, stay outrageous, and never fade quietly into the background. But what once seemed like unfiltered authenticity now feels like a strategic performance. Every season she returns, Angela brings the same explosive energy, predictable blow-ups, and volatile relationship cycles. Her fights with Michael, and sometimes other cast members, have become so over-the-top that many fans suspect she's playing into a caricature of herself just to maintain a spot on the show. From a business standpoint, it makes sense. Reality TV rewards those who stir the pot. But as a viewer, it's starting to feel manipulative, repetitive, and emotionally draining. Angela's relevancy strategy isn't just tiring, it's problematic. Fans have taken to social media and Reddit forums in droves, expressing frustration over her continued presence. Many have accused her of being verbally abusive toward Michael, disrespectful during international travel, and even bullying other cast members. Viewers are asking, why is she still here? There's a growing sense that TLC is prioritizing drama over ethics. While the network has dropped cast members before for problematic behavior, Angela continues to get invited back. Her recent appearances haven't changed much. In fact, many argue they've gotten worse. The screaming, the storming off, the chaos. It all feels like reality TV gone stale. TLC now faces a dilemma. Angela brings views, yes, but at what cost? The 90-day franchise has evolved. New couples, fresh dynamics, and international perspectives have breathed life into the series. Yet every time Angela returns, it feels like a step backward. She dominates the narrative, takes up airtime, and distracts from the stories that could be genuinely a broader concern. The normalization of toxic behavior for entertainment value. Angela's temper and aggressive approach have crossed lines that wouldn't fly on many other reality shows. Yet TLC continues to platform her. It's hard to say. Angela's ongoing storyline with Michael, especially with their rumored separation, has potential for more screen time. The franchise thrives on breakups, reconciliations, and messy drama. But the question remains, will fans keep watching? At some point, even the most loyal viewers get fatigue. When a character overstays their welcome or stops evolving, they lose their appeal. Angela hasn't shown much growth over the years, and for many fans, that lack of personal development has made her story feel stagnant. TLC may keep her around for another season or two, but if audience sentiment continues to sour, even the producers may decide it's time to retire the Deem saga. Angela Deem's strategy to stay relevant, through controversy, conflict, and consistent chaos, may have worked for years, but it's starting to wear thin. As someone who once found her antics shocking but entertaining, I now find myself dreading her appearances. The energy she brings isn't fresh or exciting anymore. It's heavy, repetitive, and, frankly, bothersome. The 90-Day Fiancé franchise has grown beyond its early stars. It doesn't need to cling to familiar faces who bring more toxicity than intrigue. If Angela doesn't evolve, maybe it's time the franchise moves on, because plenty of new voices deserve to be heard. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.